morning, my watchers. And so this is kind of going to be somewhat of a not sure video. If you read the title, it says, is Zoe still crashing? And is this just going to be build mode, or are we actually going to play InZOI today? So I say this because the other day I came on InZOI and I was kind of messing around. As you can see in my one video, that it was working great with me after the new computer, and then they did an update. So with that being said, I gotta make sure everything's working here. So I was in the middle of redoing my InZOI, and did an InZOI family so I can, upgrade a little bit. Why do you do an InZOI family? And if you're sorry about this, if you're just tuning in, this is Gamer Mama. And if you check out my stream, we currently have a bunch of stuff going on. We have a book drive going on. We have subscriber edition. We have new emojis. We have a point system going on where you can earn stuff. So come check out the channel even. But to get back where I was going into, there we go. And it just kicked in. InZOI crashed on me. I had opened it up and saved a little bit, and I started building, and InZOI crashed when I opened up my saved account. I went in all the chat sections for InZOI, Steam, Discord, anything they had, and a lot of people were talking about this big crash. So, I'm not sure if it's been fixed yet. There's been no update for this. So I'm hoping after 2 days of no gameplay, it's been 48 hours since the crash. I'm hoping it's now working. Now, when I logged into my same game earlier, not yesterday, the day before, after I actually did this, I couldn't go to build mode. It wouldn't let me build anything on one of the properties, so I came over and had to get a game explicit property and seeing if it was just build mode that wasn't working when you're in your game. And then I realized none of my Zoes, I call them Zoes, my little characters weren't moving. So it wouldn't even play my family, it wouldn't let me play at all, it wouldn't let them do anything, it kind of just sat there. So I've been letting the game kind of roast for the last 48 hours. And then I was going to go see in my settings and see if things would work as well. But I wanted to open up first. So today is going to be, is Zoe going to actually work for me today, or is it down and out again? And I know I'm one of hundreds of current players that cannot log into their InZOI. So here we are. I have my little family. Let's see if it's going to work. Go ahead. Me. I did my husband. I did my girls. As you can see, it is not moving. I have it. She wants to do stuff. My InZOI is not working. You guys are watching this, right? InZOI is not working right now. So, I'm going to go in and go to options. It's fine. I'll put it on. Quality. We'll go to balanced. Let's see if you can generation. We'll go on. Yes. We'll go 75. Okay. Find screen simulation. Aging. 16 times 8, 100. Over here, gameplay, free will, smart Zoe, no save modes. Canvas creations are all good. And it's not my, Graphic drivers feel so preference the objects crashes, optimizing from manufacturing help resolve recurrent performance issues. Schedule and auto clear. Hardware. Use the information. File. Advance. Let's try this. Apply. I go in to build mode, and I'll show you what I mean by it'll crash. And there it goes. It just crashed. Um, so InZOI needs to do something ASAP with this game. I even have all the right drivers. I have everything it's supposed to have. I have one of the best computers there are to even game this on. I've already sent a patch to InZOI, so we're going to confirm a stop here. And it's all been all over community hubs. Nobody knows what's going on at this point. So we're going to go in and hit play, and we're just going to go in and have to do build mode today. Why are we doing build mode only? Because InZOI has crashed. I really this game like any other. I was really enjoying this game, so let's hope to see if build mode doesn't crash now. So build mode is still crashing on me when I go to open saves. And I found out this was in the middle of me doing a huge lot with a hail and tear farm. I was kind of upset with this. So, I'm going to see if I can go back in and rebuild this farm as a regular InZOI and post it to my InZOI. Seems the only thing I'm able to do right now is still build Zoes and properties, which is quite weird. So if you see a little AMD software popping up in the corner, it's just my game analyzer. I now try to game of how it's running, if it's running slower than it's supposed to be. if there's issues with the game, a corruption file, um, and it's been detecting some slower averages, and when it crashes, it tells me the data. So I have an optimizer, and I did this purposely because, again, I've had games crash. Don't mind me here. Um, so you can see my little um, minus is loading. I'll show you. This is me just opening it up. Um, here's my performance grade. Um, my up to date. This is what the current game is currently running as I start up. My CPUs for my GPUs, FFPs. It'll say recently captured. So this is a cool software that my computer actually has. So I actually use it. Much as an FFP. Update it, sign it, and run it. Come on. Another tag. And Zoe has been horrible lately. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and confirm this. We're going to stop this. I'm going to lower this. I'm going to lower this. I'm going to lower this. I am going to delete my Zoe. And then I'm going to uninstall. And I'm going to see if this works because for some reason Zoe is not working. And see if this is working. But we can go ahead and chat while this is going on. As a matter of fact, I am going to wait a minute because hopefully this works. Mm-hmm.